Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We got Andrea in here with us this morning, and this is Andrea's very first chiropractic experience anywhere, right, Andrea?
Yes, sir.
She's law enforcement here in Houston area, and she comes in here today professing to be a self-cracker. So that makes her a crack addict on that side too. She comes in complaining primarily of headaches that bother her on a daily basis. Low back pain in the lumbar area, doesn't radiate down to her buttocks or her legs ever. She has rib cage pain bilaterally that comes all the way up into her costosternal region anteriorly here. Neck pain and stiffness, of course, that's probably related to the headaches. I did a really thorough history and examination on Andrea this morning. Was that thorough in your mind too,
Yes,
by
sir.
the way?
Yes, sir.
See, I don't just put people on here and start cracking them. She denies any loss of bladder valve dysfunction or foot drop. I watched her walk back here. My exam usually starts out there from the reception area back to the exam room, making sure people can walk on their tiptoes and their heels. And this is her very first chiropractic adjustment. And I gotta tell you that she was pretty nervous about this up front. She even mentioned that to me special, that she's a little bit afraid to get adjusted because this is her very first time. So we're going to use Andrea today to show you guys that you don't have to be scared. See how tiny she is? And if I don't break her head off, pull her head off, I won't yours either. So, okay, let's have a look at it in the mirror again.
Okay.
We're going to show them your posture now.
Okay.
Okay, let's close your eyes and bend your hip forward and backwards for me again, Andrea. And then back to neutral. Okay, she's a side sleeper for the most part. Her head's forward, translated to the right, but rotated to the left. Down here in her pelvis head translated left to center as well. She had very little room over here compared to more room here. So we're going to put her on her stomach and adjust her on the BioPhysics table first, since it's her first adjustment, so that way I can get used to her ligamentous range of motion and tonicity. Now we did her orthopedic neurological exam, and she has a right leg that's shorter. Now bring it up, it gets even, that tightens up in her lumbar spine, so that's a positive. Deerfield on the right, Knockless with the lumbosacral tightness down there. Slide down this way about an inch for me, Andrea. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to start off adjusting her SI joints first. We're going to get that right one first, and then over to the left one. And then the sacrum, straight superior to inferior on the Z-axis and the Y-axis. There. So these might be a little sore at first, Andrea, just because they've been out for a while. They'll feel better once I get them back in place, though. Atta girl. Yes, ma'am. All right. See, already you're even. This should already feel easier than that first one did, too. Does it?
On the lower back?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Still a little
That didn't
tight.
sound like the most positive I ever heard. You know what happens when people tell me that didn't help them right there, the elbow coming. Here, let's try one more time, though. See what this one feels like. Same?
Yes, it's still very slightly tight, but it's better than before.
Tight like right there?
And then yeah, the lower.
Mm-hmm. That's where I'm at. This is my hurt so good treatment, Andrea. All right, so we're going to move up into her cervical spine next. Good. Okay, let's turn you on your back, please. So this is your very first chiropractic experience. What made you choose to come here and do it for your first time as opposed to going somewhere else?
I was just doing research online, and I ran into YouTube videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you search whatever you're
Right,
feeling. I was
right,
looking
right.
up the headaches and stuff like that.
Right.
So
Good.
let me try him out.
Good. And you've had headaches solid every day for how long now?
Probably like a month now.
A month and
Yeah.
solid now.
Every day. All day.
Okay, slide down this way about a half an inch. That's too far.
Okay, so.
There you go. Now put both arms out, palms up. I'm gonna adjust your shoulders,
Okay.
your clavicles, and your anterior ribs where they do attach to your sternum. And that's what's going on with your popping that you're getting in there in your sternum. These
Okay.
ribs come around from the back in the thoracic spine attached to your sternum on the side.
Okay.
If they're misaligned back there, they get misaligned up here too. So that's why we adjust them front and back. You can relax your hands on your tummy now.
Okay.
Let this right leg go like a limp rag for me. That girl. You should have felt that from your knee all the way up to your lower back.
Yeah, my ankles too.
Ankles too, yeah. I'm trying to get it all. Well, you said you cracked everything, so that's my job. Okay, let's sit you up, face towards Renee.
Okay.
There we go. What's your hubby's name?
Javian.
JB?
Javian.
Jabian.
Yes.
Hey, Jabian, this one's for you. There we go. There you go. Yep. Thank you for your service too, Jabian. Well, we appreciate the job you guys do for us, protecting our communities.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, let's come over here. We'll have you lay on this table on your back. You know what this is, right?
Yes.
The ring dinger.
Come on.
But here, hit up this way, and you still came in, see?
Yeah, this is the only thing I was.
Slide down just a tad right there. Good, perfect. Just let your legs relax. The table's gonna lift them up.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pin your pelvis in with these big old pins here so I can lock you down.
Okay.
Now get locked and loaded in your guys' legos. Yep. So I'm gonna put this towel under your skull. On this one, you just wanna keep your teeth together. Don't bite your tongue. Just breathe through your nose for me. There we go. Just let your legs relax, oh honey. See, there you go. Doesn't that feel better?
I'll do with these.
Nothing. Don't talk either.
Oh.
Okay, there you go. See? Everything's still connected. I bet you felt that all the way down though, didn't you? No?
Mainly right here.
Okay. Well, you know what's happening now. Double dinger, duty.
Oh.
Keep your teeth together though. Don't talk. Breathe. There it is. You feel that one any lower?
Mm-hmm.
How far down do you feel that one?
Probably like just my lower back.
Lower back's good.
Oh.
Relax, open.
Okay.
You're still kicking. You're fine. Okay. There we go. See, that's the kind of cracking that's good for you. Let me help you up here.
Okay, thank you.
There we go. Now watch your step, honey.
Okay, gotta jump.
No, you don't have to. But let's have a look in the mirror again. Okay, so come back this way, step. There you go. Spread your feet a little bit further apart so I don't knock you over. Be ashamed to get this far in and then knock you down doing your exercises. Alright, now, this is your homework right here. Your head is forward, that's pulling your shoulders forward. So pull these up back like that.
Okay.
Flare these guys here, close in, but palms forward towards the mirror. Then we're gonna bring the head straight back and then look back. Let me get in here, adjust your atlas. Yes, ma'am, now relax. Now, when you do this again, this should feel smoother up here, but you do it and tell me.
Yeah, it feels
Should feel like it's gliding easier.
Yeah.
You're gonna be sore for about 72 hours after your first adjustment, that's normal.
Okay.
Just when you get sore, put crushed ice in a Ziploc freezer baggie right on the skin for 20 minutes at a time. You can do it every hour if you need to.
Okay.
Drink a gallon of water every day if you can get it down. When you leave here, before you sit down and go back home, do a 10-minute brisk walk around the floor, a couple laps each direction for
Okay.
10 minutes like a fast walk or race.
Okay.
I want to create a neuroplasticity in your brain to start recognizing this new environment that I'm putting your spine in, because the brain's constantly adapting to its environment, both internal and external.
Okay.
So we want you to get used to being in place as opposed to out of place.
Okay.
I'm only going to need to see you a couple times to get you stable. If you can do one follow-up appointment,
Okay.
that'd be advised.
Okay.
And since you got your first ring there and you're still smiling and talking, welcome to Team Ring There.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Andrea, what would you share with the rest of our crack addicts worldwide about your very first chiropractic experience ever?
Well, it was not that bad. I know you guys see my facial expression and everything, but it was not that bad. And I was worried about the ring dinger the whole time. And like I said, it wasn't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
So come get checked out if you need a chiropractor.
Well, I mean, this is your very, very first chiropractic experience anywhere,
Yes,
right?
Yes, very first.
So were you expecting that thorough of a history and examination from a chiropractor?
No,
You thought I was just going to come in and ring ding you?
probably, yeah.
No, we don't do ring dingers without a really thorough history and
Okay.
examination. And that's for every new patient we see here.
Okay.
So that's hopefully puts people's mind at ease about us doing our jobs properly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep, good. Would you like to share anything else with our crack addicts or your hubby while we're here?
Told you I was gonna get it on video.
Well, welcome to Team Ring There.
Thank you.
Yep. And your husband's gonna be our next patient.
Yeah, I'm telling him to come in because his
Yeah.
posture is really bad, but
Well, all you
he's
got to do is
scared.
look at you now. He's
Yeah,
scared
He
too?
sits like this.
Oh my God, he's got that
Yeah.
turtle look going on.
Yeah,
Neanderthal look.
Yeah.
Okay. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, with Andrea, also from Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all soon.